In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a thread using Helix and Spiral in SolidWorks. So we're going to use a tool. If you go here to the features, here we have a tool, curves, and here we have Helix and Spiral. Now, if you want my free beginner mini course, you can click on the link below and you can get it for free. Now, let's get started. So here we have the cylinder, and now here we want to create a thread. So we have to create some kind of a curve, and we're going to use Helix and Spiral. Now, before we use that curve, we have to create a circle. Circle is our reference, okay? So we're going to go on this plane, and we're going to create a new sketch. So we're going to just go here to the Convert Entities, select this edge, and click OK. And we can exit this sketch. So now here we have a circle. This is what we need if we want to use Helix Spiral. Now let's go here to the features, curves, Helix, and Spiral. So now here on the left side, here under the yellow, we have to select a sketch that contains a single circle. So let's click on this circle, and here we can see the preview of our Helix. Now here on the left side, we have a few options how we can define parameters. We can go with pitch and revolution. We can define height and revolution. We can define height and pitch, and we can also choose spiral. Spiral would be something like this. You can see it's flat, but we're going to go with Helix, and we're going to define here height and revolution, like this. And then here we have also constant pitch or variable pitch. So if we go with variable pitch, then we can go with different variables. But we're going to go here with constant pitch. For height, we're going to have 12 millimeters. And then also revolutions, we're going to have 3 revolutions, right? So you can change here revolutions, and also you can change here height. Also here we have start angle. We're going to go with 0 degrees, and also we can define here clockwise or counterclockwise. So we're going to go clockwise. And then also option here that we have is taper helix. So also you can go with angle. As you can see, now we have under the angle, but we don't want this, so we're going to check this. And once we have this, we're going to click OK. And here's our helix. Now, what we want to do in this example, we want to use this helix as a path to add material using swapped boss. But we can't use only helix like this. We have to turn that helix into 3D sketch. So first, let's just hide this plane. Now we have to call out 3D sketch. So we're going to go to 3D sketch, and we're going to use convert entities. We're going to select this, and we're going to convert this helix to 3D sketch. Let's click OK. And now here we have a 3D sketch, as you can see. Now we can use this as a path. And now once we have this, we can go to the features, swap the boss. We can go here with circular profile, that our profile will be circular. The diameter, we can define here diameter. Let's go with 2, like this. And let's click OK. And now we got this. Let's hide helix so you can see better how this looks like. Now, if you want to fix this end and the beginning, you can just go here, convert this into sketch, and you can rotate this with revolved boss base. In basics, this is how you create a helix in SolidWorks. Now, if you want to learn more tools in SolidWorks and get some real-life examples, you can click on the link below and you can get free beginner mini course.